You're a very active figure in DC's defense technology ecosystem. Coming here, what do you think is the current status of the U.S.-Taiwan defense collaboration?
I think it's stronger than ever, and you see at this year's exercise more and more Americans like myself showing up and observing. Obviously, we're right now waiting for the final approval of the weapons package, the weapons sales package to Taiwan. We've had a number of them over the years, and it's great to see the new equipment that has now arrived, the HIMARS systems and others now being used in these exercises.
With more U.S. presence, where do you think that this kind of collaboration is heading toward?
If we're going to be in a fight vis-a-vis China, we have to cooperate. We have to not be at arm's length, right? We have to not only know that when we go left, you need to go right to deconflict, but really from targeting perspective, from the joint intelligence picture on the enemy, we need to make sure that collaboration, that those communication links work really well.
Will you foresee there will be more U.S. personnel at presence, and then what would they interact, or how would they teach the Taiwanese military side?
Well, we'll see. As you know, U.S. personnel presence on Taiwan is always a thorny issue, but certainly we're seeing more and more Taiwanese military personnel coming over to the U.S. for training exercises. Watching the helicopter pilots today was great because that they were trained in part in the United States, in Mississippi and other places. So this is just a key indication of the growing interconnectedness between the two militaries.
So we actually had the first internet slowdown as part of the resilience drills. What do you think that the military or local government or even just civilians like us can work together to improve this type of resiliency?
So I think there needs to be more done to look thoroughly at the networks that are currently used in Taiwan, mobile networks, terrestrial and satellite networks, and see what can be done to up the bandwidth, to make it more resilient. Right now you have this amazing revolution that's taking place in satellite-based communications. So this is an opportunity for not just the government, but even private sector companies in Taiwan that are worried about these scenarios that can be caused, again, both natural disasters and man-made disasters, to think about how do you make sure that this most vital resource, the internet, nothing except maybe water and power is more vital, remains on even during the most dire scenarios.